Yes, welcome back to That's Gaming. My name is Mark, and I got some new content from Gamescom. The clip that I'm gonna show you is 10 minutes of Borderlands 4. Without further ado, we're gonna start the clip, and I'm gonna talk through it. I have to say that I never played a Borderlands game in my life, so this was quite new. I got to play it at Nvidia. Felt kind of strange, a bit of... I didn't know what to expect from the game. So here we can see you drop in, it shows in the character. This is in the beginning of the map where I was dropped in. I've got 2-3 weapons. I kind of favored myself with this one because it really shoots fast, had a good accuracy, and also was doing a bit with the special. In this clip you're gonna see me die a lot. I don't know if this game is for me, and I just don't know if the game is for me. If you're a big Borderlands fan, just leave in the comments what you like about Borderlands, and if I should try Borderlands, and why I should try it, because I didn't know it, and I couldn't get the hang of it. So please help me out with this. So we're gonna drop it back in again. I died. This is the character I have. I'm a level 20 character. So here we go. Reloading my weapon. I was also doing some experimenting with the weapon, with special. Still figuring out what every button does. Below in the screen you can see a disc charger. I couldn't find out what it does exactly. Also, I can throw a sword. So here we see the sword. That I found really satisfying, especially when further in this clip I get more used to it, and then I'm doing a bit more damage with it. Because I'm still dying a lot in this game. Here we can see my life. Oh, I found the regeneration button, so that's also handy. It felt a bit like when we go way back to Quake 3 Arena, that setting, big maps. But I know it's Borderlands, and the Borderlands 5 is the comic look for me. Then maybe I'm saying it wrong, but that's what I said. I'm not a big Borderlands fan. I never played it that much. I played the spin-off that I like, but this, it's you can play with friends. It's online, but yeah, for me it didn't have that touch. You know what I mean? So we die again. So if you want to be sold Borderlands 4, I'm not the person to be sold to sell the game. Here we go again. I was also thinking, are the enemies respawning every time I die? Am I getting further in this battle every time I die? I'm really searching for what it does. See my axes close behind them, hitting them. I found that out real quick that I got the support axe. To be honest, it's not cutting it for me. So please leave it in the comments if you can persuade me to get to Borderlands 4 or 1 or 2 or 3. Because if this is it, it's satisfying to shoot your way past some enemies. You can also see my aim is not that good sometimes. I was really struggling. Here we're gonna go for a new respawn again. Let's go. 1600 credits. Away! I do like the style of the game and that, but when you never played it, and I think it's hard. There goes the X. Ready when you are. There goes my rocket barrage. So we can get a little bit further every time we die. That's okay. And I had infinite amount of money, so I could respawn a lot. So that makes me real satisfying. Also, I pick up some cash, some ammo. One enemy left. Hit him with my sword. And we can see the last one, and then we go on to the next point. Cut down the clip from 20 minutes to around 10 minutes. If you want to see more clips of me doing all kinds of games, just leave a drop a follow. Would be much appreciated. We do reviews in 3 minutes. And we're gonna do some clips about all Game Pass and PS Plus titles. Everything that is free on the web, we're gonna play for you, so we play it so you don't have to. But we also play it for maybe you to like it. Here we go, next part of the map.
Call me guardian. Call me watcher.
So this is the space station. Some lava. And here we continue. First thing, waypoints and a lot of enemies. This was the point where I was like, oh, but that does matter. It took me 15 minutes when I figured that out. But when you play this game, I think I started at level 20. When you play it yourself, you start at 0. There when you build it up. But that makes it a bit easier to also understand the game. Also check out our other videos of Crimson Desert, Hellas, Black State. We played all those games at Gamescom and we made a video about it. Check those videos on this channel. Yeah. So you see me playing with one weapon. That was I didn't like the other weapons I got. And I only like. We switch up to the other weapon. This is the other one. You can see why I don't like it. For me, it was like, bro, I'm not doing any damage. But now when I see it back, it's like a tracer and it's tracking him, so maybe it does some damage. But when I played it the first time, I was like, what the fuck is this?
An order, soldier.
I think it's fun if you know the whole lore and everything, but for me it was just like shooting, playing how this would feel. It plays real smooth. It plays so easy. The controls are easy to get a hang of it. I played it on PC. Normally I play on console, but when I played on PC, I really get around. Even though it looked like I didn't because it died a lot. But it was okay. And here we had the respawn point. From here on we get back into action. Use our favorite weapon again. Reload it in the air. And continue.
You cannot kill me, but you can try to kill me.
Get my X out. This is nice. Let's go. Throw the sword. But the thing I forget the most is heal up. I'm just like a run and gun kind of guy, especially in these kind of games. Plays real good. Felt good. Smooth. Easy to get around. That's what I said. You have to play it from level 0. So you know what you're up against, so you know what to do. But this clip is just to show you what the game is all about. What to get. Here we got the discharger. It also took me a couple minutes to figure out what it does.
Puppets.
Yeah. So basically, I needed the whole play session to get my head around the game, and die a lot of times. So I hope you like this video, even though I died a lot. Leave a thumbs up, would be much appreciated. Leave a follow if you want to see more of these clips, and I want to see you back again for the next video.